Okay, so we are going to be looking at how to play the song Russian Fortune today. And there are a couple parts. There's an intro riff, there is a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus. And I'm just going to kind of take you through the different sections of it and explain how to play it. So one of the things that I just want to mention that I'm going to be doing to describe like how to play a chord, I'll be saying like, for example, a C chord here, I'll be saying the fret and the string in the order that they go descending. So in this case, 3, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. And what I mean by that is this first string, if I say a 3, it means you're playing on the 3rd fret. And then the next string is also on the 3rd fret, so it'd be 3, 3. The next string is on the 2nd fret, so it'd be 3, 3, 2. And then the next string would be 0, because it's open. The 5th string would be 1, and the 6th string would be 0. So a shorthand way to say that would be 3, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. All right, so let's start this off. So in the intro, we have the solo guitar, acoustic guitar, this sort of thing. Okay, so what we're doing is hitting the D string open and then dropping the pointer onto the 2nd fret on the D string without doing anything else with the right hand, so it's a hammer-on. So like that. And then you strum the G string and then the B string. So like that. That's the first little grouping of notes. The second grouping of notes is you strum the 2nd fret on the D string, and then you hammer on to the 4th fret on the D string with your ring finger. So, and then you strum the G string open, and then the B string open. All right, so you put those together, you get. And you just repeat. Going fast enough and it starts to feel like the song. And then you do one last, so the repetition is 1, 2, 3, and then one last, and then the last thing you do is hit that open E string. All right, so 3, 4. All right, and now to the verse. I need a breath, I'm on a bender. Oh, and you know what? Let me say, almost 4 minutes in, but this song is capoed on the 2nd fret. And a capo is a clamp that you can place on a fret so that you can move your chords up. But I'm doing this in open tuning right now because there's a good chance that anybody that's looking at this might not have a capo, and I just want you to be able to follow along with me. And once you learn it in open, you can put on a capo and just transpose it up the frets. It's still the same chord shapes, So we're doing this without a capo. So onto the verse. You've got an E minor, which is just 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. All right, and then you've got a D, which is, and if in this tab, this way of explaining this notation of way of explaining the chords. If I say X on a string, it means you don't play the string. So for a D chord, it's X, X, 0, 2, 3, 2. So you've got E minor, D, C, 7, which is 3, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. So E minor, C major 7, I'm sorry. Not C7, C major 7. All right, so that happens. I need a breath, I'm on a bender. My head's a kingdom that's been overrun. Second time, here's the third time. My Luciferian defender. Rebuild my ego and we'll have some fun. Okay, so instead of going to the 5th repetition, you actually take this C shape and you shift it up 2 frets to what is a type of D chord. So this is 5, 5, 4, 0, 3, 0. Again, that's 5, 5, 4, 0, 3, 0. So if we're doing the last time of the verse, rebuild my ego and we'll have some fun. Shift up to D, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And now the pre-chorus is really just the same as the verse, but just a little bit different rhythm. And it's E minor to D, then to C7. And now you throw in one of the intro riffs. All right, so from the beginning of the pre-chorus. Only so long before it's not. That's E minor, D, C. And do it again, E minor, D, then to C. Throw in the intro riff. That child, E minor, D. Then back to C major 7. And then 4th time, D, C. All right, now we're doing a little walk down where we go X 3 2 0 1 0, and then X 2 0 0 1 0. So it goes. All right, and that's just before the chorus. So the whole pre-chorus. E minor to D, then back to C major 7, and do it again. All right, and then the intro riff. 3rd time. 4th time. And we're gonna do the walk down at the end. All right, and now we're on to the chorus. A minor, so all together, A minor, G, C, E minor, D, C. All right, so that's A minor, X, 0, 2, so X, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. I'm just so to G. Grateful, which is 3 2 0 0 0 3. Grateful for a friend to C, which is 3 3 2 0 1 0. And this is a special kind of C where you're actually, the C is the 2nd string and it's not the lowest note you play. So some people might call this a C5, and it's above the theory is above the scope of what we're talking about. But just know that this isn't a normal C, but it's a basic C major chord. So far we've got A minor, G, then to C. All right, now we're going to E minor, 0 2 2 0 0 0. Then we're going to D, then to C. And then at the end of that part, that C, you do another walk down, same as the intro to the chorus. And then you're back to A minor, G, C, and then E minor, D. All right, so you got, I'm just so grateful for a friend. It blows away all the reasons to minor, G, C, E minor, D, C. And then a walk down. That I need the master plan. A minor to G, couldn't give a damn. C, just me and you. E minor to D, then to C. And then a walk down. Then A minor to G, then to C. I'm sorry, A minor to G to an E minor 6. So that's 0, 2, 4. So you're going to use your pinky on the 4th fret of the D string, and then 0, 0, 0. So 0, 2, 4, 0, 0, 0. So C, A minor, and then to the intro riff. All right, and the song just repeats itself. So if you know that stuff, you know the entire song. The last chorus adds a couple more repetitions of the A minor, G, C, E minor, D, C thing. It adds 2 more repetitions of that, I think. But you can hear that and play along with it. But before we close out, let me just go over... actually, let me just take it from the beginning and I'll just say the chords. All right. E minor, D, C. All right, this one. That's been overrun. Third repetition. Luciferian defender. 4. E minor to D and to C. And then shift it up 2 frets to D. All right, pre-chorus. E minor to D, then to C, then do it again, then D, then to C. Intro riff. 3rd time, E minor, D, C. Then to the 4th time, E minor, D, then to C. Walk down. A minor, G, then to C. E minor, then to D, then to C. Walk down. A minor to G. No, I couldn't give a C. Then to E minor, then to D, then to C. Walk down. A minor, then to G, then to E6. C, A minor, intro riff.